Hey everyone, it's Pixcalibur123, and for however many few people are watching this or listening to this little blurb, little quick blurb here. This is just a little one that's I got a little bit confused on here. Okay, so I'm just in my channel, just doing my normal stuff, and I see one of my videos, this LP of Legend of Zelda Second Quest. You know, it has this link to it, this match third-party content, which I think a lot of you have gotten at least once at some point. So I click the link here, and it links me up to this. The name of the song here is what's confusing me. So it says, you know, your video may include following copyrighted content, and here, this is in quotes here. The name of the song, in quotes, Moscow Nights Instrumental Musical Composition administered by Warner Chappell, one or more music publishing rights collecting societies, end quote. So I look at this and I'm like, I've never heard of this song before. So I go try to find a sample of it to see, does it sound anything like Zelda music? And I'm listening to it, and maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think it really sounds like it at all. So I don't know how this even got linked up in the first place. I suspect it may have something to do with, again, YouTube uses like an automated content ID system, which I think is really flawed. Because it's automated, so anyone can make a claim on anything. And another thing is the thing I don't like is that the concept of this is almost like a shoot now, ask questions later approach, which I do not agree with here, because it's like, look at, some of this is just ridiculous. And I can understand if you take a movie and just fresh out of the theater and you upload that. Okay, maybe I can understand that. But something like this where, you're getting linked up to a song that it just doesn't have anything to do with the content is just a little bit confusing to me. So again, I am pretty sure, or maybe I'm not sure, but I would think at least a number of you have gotten this link, this match third-party content thing, at least once. I've already gotten this several times. I know I got it for another Zelda 1 clip. It was like a little 30-second clip. I had to delete it off. That one was like the Zelda 1 music was like, claimed by like UMG or something. And I'm like thinking, okay, I don't think you guys own this song, right? Again, there's no profit being made from this. I'm just uploading this LP just for fun, just for enjoyment, for whoever few people happen to find this. And there's no money being made out of this. So I'm not really clear about this. And then, at this point, I could click the link that copyright claim not valid, but it doesn't give me like an other option or anything, so there's nothing I can do. Not that it probably will make any difference, because it's probably going to go back to the person who made the initial claim, and it's like it doesn't matter if they're wrong. It's like, again, that you shoot first and ask the questions later. So it's just a little bit ridiculous here on some of these claims here. Now, at this point, I think the only thing that's happened is that the video has ads on it. So I don't know if they're doing these claims just so that they can stick ads onto your videos to make more money off of it. Which, my channel, the last maybe 6 months of videos have like almost no views. So it's not like they're really making a lot of extra money from this. So I'm not exactly the biggest target for this. So I'm just kind of confused at this. So I know, there is an ad thing, those annoying ads at the bottom you just X out in the video. It's kind of like that. So, yeah, so this match third-party content thing, I'm just a wee bit confused on. Again, with the song it's linking to. So again, I mentioned that before and earlier in this little blurb here. And again, I'm not sure what to do about this. Is this going to turn into a copyright strike, or is it just going to stay there with ads or something? I'm not really sure what other people have done about this. Whether you just leave it alone, or you try to claim it, or whatnot. But this is just a little bit confusing to me because, it's probably because of the flawed system that they use to try to find infringement, which I don't think even works in the first place because you're getting too many fair use stuff caught in this dragnet. So. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this at this point. I'm probably just going to let it sit there. And I don't know when it's going to change, if they're going to change it to an actual strike or not. And if so, when, and if it'll happen, or how much time they're going to give me to maybe try to delete the video so I don't get the strike. I don't know. I don't know what to really make of this. And again, this whole thing has probably been going on for a long time. And again, this isn't the first time I've been caught up in this. I think I've had at least 5 or 6 of my videos, random videos that all gameplay. I didn't cut and paste any music whatsoever. It's just the music from the game itself that's getting caught up in this. So I'm not really clear about what to make of this. So I guess if any of you have any your own experiences on this, you can post a comment or something to see what you guys have done about this. But I'm probably just going to let this sit here at this point because I'm not really sure what to do about it. So so that's kind of this little blurb here that there's some weird copyright stuff that I think this system of copyright on YouTube is pretty broken and is going to need to get fixed at some point. I just don't know when or how they're going to do it. So I guess we'll just see what happens down the line here, and we'll go from there. All right, I'll see you guys later.